folks, and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. May I say it's actually 11 o'clock. I have been up since 6 a.m. this morning because I had a wonderful interview with ADRIAN, GLEDHILL and G on their channel. And you guys, we are trying to get it uploaded, but we had a huge monsoon. 55-mile-an-hour windstorm last night, and our electrical and our internet went in and out. We had issues all evening. As a matter of fact, we had some huge tree branches break up high in our eucalyptus tree. So I'm going to insert the damage that I filmed this morning from the fallout. But we're going to put the link to that interview because it was a great interview. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you guys go to that link and watch it because it was really fun. So go down in the description below. It's going to be the first one. Harry will put it there. So click on that link and go watch it. Great gals, love them immensely. We met, became fast friends at the Hack Your Health conference that we did in Austin, Texas here end of May, June. It was funny because ADRIAN had texted me right before Hack Your Health and asked me, she knew that I had had a lap band and had to have it removed and issues, so she wanted to interview me on their channel. Got to Hack Your Health, and Lynette Zog from Keto CHOW had a barbecue, and she was invited. And when she introduced us all, and I looked at ADRIAN, and she looked at me, she goes, didn't I just text you? And I said, I think you just texted me. And she said, yes. And then G came with Robin to the Country Line meetup that we had. Got to know each other really, really well. We sat down, chatted, talked all throughout the Hack Your Health event that we had, and it was really fun. I actually interviewed ADRIAN at Hack Your Health there, and you guys can go look at that. Harry will link that one at the end, so you guys can go check that one if you have not seen that on my channel already. So we had lots of fun today. Unfortunately, my picture is very fragmented, and I think it's because of the issues we had from the storm, and I apologize for that part of it. We tried to do me on my phone too, and it just didn't get clarity that it should have gotten. But my voice is clear, and I love to do it. Anyway, you guys.
No way.
Yeah, way. Yesterday we had 3 delicious meals, steak, carnivore, but like I said, we had electricity flickering, we had slow internet, then the electricity went off, and it sounded like a freight train outside. And as you can see by the yard debris that I shared with everybody, it was crazy. And we can't go, and I will not sleep in my bed until the tree guy comes tomorrow to get that. That branch is about 12 feet up in the tree, eucalyptus tree. It is about 10 feet long and hanging precariously.
Straight down.
Straight down. It's hooked.
Like you're going like a knife through the roof.
Yeah. It's
right over the bed.
Yep. It's a widowmaker. So we're sleeping in the den unless I can get the guest room, which is now a huge closet for all of the stuff I put in there from my remodel that we did. You can't tell, but that branch that's broken off right there is about 10 feet long and hangs right over our bedroom. Yep. I got another littler one right there that's hooked over the tree that's got to come off. So besides that, and all this wonderful pom-poms everywhere, which I'm going to pick up here in just a minute. You guys. There's a pile. Yep. And we just had them pick up all the trash yesterday and all these leaves everywhere. So, yep, got a lot to do. There's leaves, and this tree is leaning really badly. It needs to be thinned because that's our electricity. That's probably why our electricity was going in and out. Right there. This tree looks like it's leaning further now, so we've got to fix that too. Never a dull moment. Anyway, Harry is starving. I'm starving because, like I said, I've been up since 6 a.m. So we're ready to eat. How's everybody doing on the Carnivore Challenge, you guys? Leave me a comment below. Were you able to go and watch, or do you plan on watching my interview with G and ADRIAN GLEDHILL. She's from The Biggest Loser, you guys. She did The Biggest Loser challenge. I think it was season 1 or 3.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. Go check her out though, because she talks about it. What a difference in her body. But she goes over her whole journey, and she's a really great gal. Both of them are. Check them both out on their channels and give them some love. Anyway, you guys, come back because I've got something I've got to make for breakfast. It's going to be super simple, super easy, delicious, and carnivore. Yes, indeed. You guys, super simple, super easy breakfast or breakfast. I have got heated hamburger that I ground yesterday. I've got each of us 2 egg life wraps. These are basically egg whites, xanthan gum, natural flavor, salt, and niacin. Natural, no, it's N-I-S-I-N, niacin, okay, which is a natural preservative, and it contains eggs. They're very healthy. I love them. I also have some goat cheese, soft goat cheese. And basically, I'm making breakfast wraps. Now, I'm weighing mine because I want to make sure I'm getting enough protein, because I tend to undereat. If you guys ever watch my shows and you see my macros, and I want to make sure I'm getting enough protein to the point of 6 ounces each meal, and I'm eating 3 meals a day right now until I curb my cravings and really get into this, and then I'm going to start listening to my body intuitively and hopefully get down to maybe like 2 meals a day. That's just me for my body.
They're like tacos.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm kind of making. I got to get the 6 ounces. And I don't think I'm going to. I think it's going to be too full. So it's all right, though.
Make a third.
No, I'm going to be giving you the rest. You need some, too. I'm going to be taking Redmond Real Salt Taco Seasoning. If you can have it, if you're more of a purist, you can't have it because of the ingredients. You use what works best for you. But I am using taco seasoning on the ground hamburger because I cooked my hamburger without any seasonings because of Sally Girl. She gets some of this. And basically, I'm just going to measure this and put some of this goat cheese, which is heavenly. And it's easier to digest than milk cheese is, cow milk cheese. So I'm going to put some of this on my, it's firm because it's been in the refrigerator, but it softens up very quickly. Put about 1 ounce on mine. Yep, about 1 ounce. So I'm going to get Harry's ready, and I'm just going to repeat the same thing. I don't need to weigh his. I'm just going to make his beautiful. I know he'll be able to eat more. And I'm going to give him a side of cottage cheese that's lactic acid free so that he can have enough protein in his. Actually, I'll just put the meat on the side for you. How's that?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you think.
It's going to fall out otherwise,
yeah,
so I'll just do that for you.
You got to do that for yourself, too.
I'll put yours. Well, mine's fine. I've got enough meat and stuff on mine.
You got 6 ounces over there?
Yes, I've got the cheese as the protein is 1 ounce. So.
I had no problem with the goat cheese.
No, you didn't. Let me get a napkin here. Where'd I put the spoon? Oh, it's on mine. Yeah, you like this goat cheese too. I love the tart, creamy richness of the goat cheese. It's really good. And it really adds flavor to the food too, doesn't it, Harry?
Yep.
You can get these 2 packages. They're 2 for the price of 1. If you go to Costco, they have these in the deli section in the back area. And they're really good, and they freeze really well. These have been frozen in my refrigerator for a long time, so I thought I'd better get them out and try them. I was worried because it's been over a year since I bought these, but they did really well in the freezer. Just took them from the refrigerator, put them right. Took them from the freezer, pardon me, to my refrigerator. Seasoning on his. On mine. Got some cheese on my knuckles. Anyway, you guys, this is what we are having for breakfast. Super easy, super simple, super delicious. I'm going to nuke these each for just about 30 seconds and then wrap them, and we'll see you guys at the table for a taste test. See you guys at the dinner table.
Am I gonna get anything?
Yes, honey, I'll give you some in just a little bit, okay? But Mommy and Daddy have to eat now. So I'm going to fold mine up. You can eat yours open faced. You can eat them on the side like a tortilla. Smash my goat cheese, but the goat cheese gives it a fabulous flavor, you guys. It really does. Now, if you are carnivore-ish, or keto, you can add more to this. It doesn't have to just be the plain carnivore like ours is. You can add some hot sauce, play it up, play it down, make it simple and delicious your way, and have something that's delicious, healthy, hearty, and nutritious, and carnivore for breakfast. So I love egg life wraps. Yes, I can make my own, but in the morning, I just want to be able to come in, sit down, not think too hard about what I want to eat. I want it to taste good, I want it to be simple, and I want it to be delicious. So, you guys, got a little bit of everything on there. Give it a taste test. Making a taco. That works too.
Oh, it's really good.
Isn't it? That goat cheese, you don't need a lot, but it really gives flavor. I only put half an ounce on each one, and it really gives you flavor. Harry's got his cold brew coffee too, right there. Gotta eat now, you guys. And I've got my coffee. I took my leftover coffee, put it in a glass, and I have iced coffee. So you guys, gotta finish eating now. See you guys in the next segment. Hey everybody, well, the tree gentleman came over and he suggested that we don't sleep in our bedroom, just in case we have high winds. While we were out there, a gust of light wind came up and that whole thing did this dip. And thank you, God, for allowing us to have Arvida. We have a hotel on our property that we can go out and sleep in with air conditioning and lights, and we have a generator and everything else out there. We can even hook Starlink up if the T-Mobile or CenturyLink go down here in the house. So I'm very thankful for that. And if that tree blows and those branches start to come down, I just pray they stay away from anybody's car or people on that side of the property and just land in a nice empty space is what I'm looking for. Or hope that it just waits until the tree trimmers can come and remove that whole thing. Actually, there's 2 branches up there that are about 10 feet long that are weighing down on the branch. So, and as soon as they can come out, because they're already booked. I mean, Palo Verde trees are the green, beautiful trees out here, and mesquite trees, and they are broken branches all over the area. The funny thing is I texted Paula this morning. They live in Mesa, about 20 miles away. They got a little bit of rain, got a little bit of wind. They didn't get this 55-mile-an-hour wind, so depends on where you live, literally, as to how much rain you're going to be getting and how much wind you're going to be getting. I guess it's the same with tornadoes. They hop around.
Yeah, they just missed us every time.
They can miss everybody on one side of the street and obliterate everything and hop over a house.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre. But So we're gonna be sleeping in Arvita, which is no big deal. Thank goodness I didn't totally start that cleaning. I guess I wasn't supposed to be doing that. Yesterday, the housekeeper came and did the inside of this house, so we were kind of all over the place as well. So you guys, someone asked, how do you cook your tri-tip that I took from roasts to steaks? And I got these steaks. Look at these steaks, you guys. They're so beautiful. I'm gonna take them out. I am going to put them in my air fryer, turn my air fryer on 400 degrees and cook these for about 15 minutes, flipping them halfway through. I'm gonna put PLUCK seasoning on them. I'm gonna put my spicy PLUCK and my cherry smoked salt on them, and they are gonna be heavenly delicious. I have to cook this bison, which is 90-10. It's the leanest one we can get. We cook this, we eat it, and we give Sally some of it. So we kind of rotate the 80-20 beef with the 90-10 bison, just so that every other day we're getting fat, and some days we're getting less fat. We don't worry about the fat because of that. And then let me put this on. So I take my cherry smoked salt. I'll kind of tip this up.
Look at how clean and beautiful that is in there.
Yeah, well, it's got a little bit.
Oh, did I leave something behind?
No, I cooked that thing this morning for Sally.
That's right.
I cooked that little bit of food for Sally so she could have a little bit of steak of her own. I had a little piece of filet mignon that didn't have anything done to it, and that's pretty.
It's more of my studio stuff.
Is it?
Driving. Yeah, it is.
She's telling us Amazon's here, you guys.
Yep.
She's absolutely.
Yeah,
She's got a different bark for Amazon.
We're building a studio in the back area for the show.
PLUCK seasoning. Sprinkle that on here. PLUCK, for those of you who don't know, is organ meat with organic seasoning blends, and we love it. Love, love, love it. This is spicy. You can get original, and you can get the garlic, which is out in Arvita now. So anyway, I put that on there. This is what it looks like.
Let me see. Yeah, look at that.
And I'm gonna put this in. It's cold, I don't preheat mine. I just put it on for about 15 minutes, halfway through. It's on 400, 15 minutes, flip it, put more salt on the back end. When it comes out, I let it rest for 5 minutes, and it's delicious. Next, I'm gonna do my ground beef and get this just ground up in a pan. Harry, don't let me forget tonight when we go in there to get another box of my gloves. I put them out there for Arvita, and now I need to steal them back. I can't stand the feel of this. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get this going. I'll share what the tri-tip steaks look like when they come out of the oven, out of the air fryer. Pardon me, not oven, out of the air fryer. I'll share that with everybody, but I'm gonna get this going here. We'll see you guys in the next segment when we've got our tri-tip steaks on a plate, all ready to eat. My tri-tip steaks are done. I'm so excited. Let me take them out. Guys, those look so good. We're gonna let them rest for about 5 minutes to allow the juices to redistribute through the delicious meat and become juicy and tender and delicious. Yes, indeed. That's what we're having for dinner, plain and simple. And then I cooked Sally's bison is right here. It's cooling off. Our bison is right here. So hot. So we've got meat, it's what's for dinner. Where's the bison? And we've got steak, tri-tip steak. Yes, indeed, you guys. So this is what we're having for dinner. Meat, meat, all you see is meat. We're having chicken thighs tomorrow. I'm defrosting those. And as I was moving everything around, I found a delightful 100% grass-fed lamb shoulder blade chops.
Oh, you're gonna have that.
I got almost 2 pounds for $17.28 back. When did I get these? April of this year when lamb was in season, and I'm very excited about lamb. So we're gonna shake it up tomorrow. We're gonna have chicken thighs and lamb. Maybe some bison too, you guys. The best things in life right now
We're in the freezer.
and our meat. Yes, indeed. Anyway, you guys. Crazy day. Yes, indeed. And I know I put up a short about Dr. John McDougall. When we were vegans, we followed the McDougalls and the Esselsteins, the whole food plant-based diet religiously. It worked for a little while and then it didn't at all. And my heart goes out to the family and his followers. But for us, vegan was not the answer, and keto, the ketogenic lifestyle was and has been the ketovore, carnivore style has given life back to our bodies.
Big time.
It's given us the protein we need in order to heal our bodies, heal Harry's heart. And it's sad when you hear of someone that you used to follow and that you used to watch when something like this happens. He was taken in his sleep, which is the best way to go. My mom always said, I want to go to sleep and wake up in heaven. And actually that's what happened with my mom as well. So, my heart goes out to their family and to their viewers. But I feel that where we are at on the platform we are, and the lifestyle we have chosen is the healthiest and best lifestyle for hair in my body. I just wanted to share that with everybody. Anyway, you guys, we're going to close out now. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell. Give us a thumbs up, you guys, and we'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally, you want some bison? Got some.
You got me some bison?
First of all, you got to say goodnight to everybody.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you're tired. You were sleeping, huh? There you go.
That's pretty good. That's bison?
Yes, that's bison. A little bit more. That's an appetizer.
I like my bison.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. She gets dinner now. Those were just little appetizers. Anyway, good night, everyone.